Julia, this won't take long. Excuse me, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I was wondering if I could have this room with my family. And I'd like to invite Mr. and Mrs. Clifford to join us. Good to see you. You have a safe drive home. Sure. You can drive carefully. All right. Bob?
Sir.
Please lock the door.
Yes, sir.
Merle, close the drapes.
What?
What's this about a cut?
A plate fell. It smashed. I got cut. Whatever. Can I go home now?
No, you may not. Jordan, I never heard that story before about you on the roof of Calhoun Hall. I'm sure everybody enjoyed it as much as I did. Of course, this was before you knew my Merle, so whatever skirt you had your head up in those days is really no concern to me now. But just now in the men's, I saw something that made me wonder if you'd ever taken your head out.
But, Melissa was upset. Everyone could see she was upset. She followed me into the men's and was confiding me. I was trying to comfort her.
Melissa, is this true? What's troubling you?
Bob and I are having marital troubles.
Bob?
She asked me for a divorce.
Ah, well, I guess your marital problems just solve themselves. But let's get back to this broken plate. Bob, are you as confused as I am as to how this... Oh, everyone all right? Everyone all right? Nobody cut? Nobody's bleeding? Now, how the hell did that cut your ankle?
You're being very rude.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how we protect our family around here?
Stop it! What is the meaning of this?
This is not a chain of department stores. We do not ship poorly made clothing around the world, and we do not sell bad mortgages to unsuspecting banks. We deal with some of the most powerful people in the world. Most of whom are slippery sons of bitches just looking for an angle. You didn't know Katie. She was Jordan's assistant at one time, and she didn't know her place. And she was about to compromise Jordan's position
She was
in the company.
a nice girl.
She was a whore. Mm-hmm. And you have a weakness.
Nothing ever happened! She was bright. She wanted to learn everything she could about the business. She suggested that we would go to dinner one night. Well, we went. A couple of glasses of wine, and she's crying, saying to me that she's in love with me. I explained to her I'm a happily married man. And I drove her home. That was the last time I saw her. She wasn't killed by muggers. I don't know, I was afraid, I was in denial. I've been waiting years to say that. Nothing ever happened.
Something would have happened, Jordan. Something that you would have later regretted. Oh my God.
I'm leaving you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? I want a divorce. Now, I can work for your father, but I didn't realize until now that I was married to him. You people are sick.
That's quite an allegation against a man you just called Dad an hour ago.
You're a murderer. Yeah, you have everyone around you acting out of fear. But scared people, sooner or later, you know what they do? They revolt. Yeah, well, family's made out of more than some ring. I don't care if I have to work in a fast food restaurant. I am done with this company. And I am done with this family.
Bravo! What a speech!
You think I'm making a speech?
You're making a mistake. Well, Father knows best. I made you. I gave you my daughter.
Fuck you!
Perhaps. Well, you do have free will. Both of you. So, Merle, darling, do you want to get a divorce from Jordan? Well, I guess that settles that. Oh, happy dagger. Get your hands away from your face. Get your hands away from your face! My son-in-law, he had a bit too much to drink tonight. He decided to get on the table and dance. He fell off, and he busted himself up a little bit. Could you two pick him up, take him to a doctor? We all make mistakes. There's nothing to get upset about. I feel sorry for people who feel more than they know. What's that old expression? I've known about you for quite some time now. If I wanted to hurt you, I could have done so long before tonight. Jordan knew all too well what the consequences of his action would be. Life seems so short sometimes, but it's really quite long. That's why I told my Merle. She must polish him up and make him part of this dynasty. One day they'll hardly remember this. You be a good girl now.